Remember Jedward? Being an extremely memorable group, I don't see how anyone could forget them.
Polos is life, 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 sleep all night and then Polos is life.
So, right at the beginning of my channel, I made a video about Ice Ice Baby and its new metal remake by Vanilla Ice. In that video, I also made a reference to another version of the song. Oops, wrong under pressure. That's a whole nother story. At last, I have finally gotten around to fulfilling my promise and making said video about Jedward, their rise to fame, and what they're up to at the moment. I know this kind of video is a bit different to what I usually make, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. So, who are Jedward? Jedward are a musical duo consisting of twins John and Edward Grimes from Ireland. As you can probably tell, the name Jedward is a cheesy portmanteau of their names. The pair rose to fame when they auditioned for the talent show, The X Factor in 2009. Come on, we all know that these shows are rigged, but how did these two get through?
All loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leaving my life in your hands.
To be fair, you've got to admire their confidence. Apparently, I'm not the only one to think this, because an article written at the time had this to say about the twins' success and popularity on the show. Conversations followed on how, with their distinct lack of talent and disturbing level of self-assurance for their modest age, they were sure to fail spectacularly on the show. And we, the Irish public, would blush by association alone. Never, ever did we think that they could actually win it. However, now that seems a likely possibility. And what became of their attempts at reaching stardom? While they didn't end up winning the show, they were signed to one of the judges' record labels, and ended up releasing this song.
Dance, commercial speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony.
This is the reason that I know who these two are. I don't know where I heard or saw this, but I distinctly remember seeing this somewhere back in the day. It's a mashup cover of the song Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie and Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice, the latter of which samples the former. This might be a nod to the lawsuit that occurred because of the sampling used in Ice Ice Baby, which I did discuss in my video about the song. Other than this, I do remember there being an edutainment show hosted by them that aired on CBBC titled Jedward's Big Adventure. It ran for 3 series, and the premise of the show was that the twins went to different historically significant parts of the UK, like the Tower of London and Cheddar Gorge, and whichever twin could give the best tour to a group of tourists would win something. I found out while doing research for this video that another show aired in Ireland around the same time, named Jedward's Dream Factory, but I didn't watch it because I've never lived in Ireland. Anyways, I bet you're all wondering what Jedward are up to nowadays.
Warning, warning, cringy moment incoming. This is a cringe alert. I repeat, this is a cringe alert.
What was that? I see that they don't rock that human paintbrush haircut that used to be a major part of their image as much anymore.
If only I could, I make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places.
They seem to be keeping on top of the trends, but the more I look at their TikToks, the cringier it gets. shout out to an acquaintance of mine who was the one who made me aware of their activity online, since I don't use TikTok. She sent me some of these clips and inspired me to go through with making this video in the first place. Don't send any hate to these guys either, they're probably just being cringe lords for clicks, and if they weren't doing so, I probably wouldn't have as much content for this video. What can I say about Jedward? I think that there's definitely an appeal to them as a semi-serious musical act, and they became popular for a reason. The fact that they were able to lean into this kind of image definitely benefited them, and being able to laugh at yourself is just an endearing trait. They definitely had a wide appeal too, as they apparently got to meet Obama of all people. The pair had success in other areas of media as well, as they appeared in several advertisements and even starred in Sharknado 3.
Ah! Shark! Get out of the water! Somebody help!
I need to review those movies eventually, if just for seeing Jedward in them. They've released several studio albums alongside singles and EPs, including an album being released as recently as 2019. Okay. They do look kind of like aliens wearing human suits on this cover, but you can't win them all. Maybe stay away from the TikTok e-boy motif as well. That's just too cringe for my liking. Well, that's all for this video. I know that this is a bit different compared to the kind of video that I usually make, but this was a lot of fun to research and edit. If you guys like this kind of video, I'd be happy to make more in the future. Be sure to follow me on social media as they are all linked in my description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.
The blue and green ones are my favorite kind, but I'll eat the colored ones from time to time. Cause polos is life, polos is life, polos is life, polos is life.